bitch.
Extra honest, extra unbiased, but a little bit shady. Go ahead, like and subscribe.
Hello Grand International, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Del, and you're here to be extra with Del. If you're new to my channel, I must let you know that I vlog about beauty pageants yearly and talk to you guys about my extra honest, extra unbiased opinions about the queens. And you guys, my channel started out overanalyzing and reacting to Miss Universe, but you guys have convinced me that I am so grand because I'm so extra, and that's why I am now also focused on Miss Grand International. And you guys, this year there are some beautiful queens that are going to be competing for Miss Grand International. So today I'm going to give you guys my top 10 favorite in terms of beauty, okay? This is just gonna be about beauty. I haven't done a lot of research yet on the Miss Grand International queens, who they are, what charitable work they work with, and their resume, if they're competed previously, or, well, I know some of them competed previously because I know who they are, and like I immediately recognize them. So, but most importantly, I am excited because there are some beautiful queens that are totally unexpected, you guys. So I am absolutely ready to give you guys my top 10 favorite, beautiful, the most beautiful Miss Grand International queens that are going to be competing this year. Let's go. For my number 10, it's going to be Miss Grand International Curacao, Akisha Albert. As you guys know, we know this queen from Miss Universe 2018 when she placed into top 10 of Miss Universe 2018, which was it was in Thailand, where Catriona Gray won, and she did really well. I think this woman is beautiful. She's aged quite a bit since 2018, and I love her. She's really beautiful. I love the Morena Queen vibe, and that Morena look is just so beautiful to me. But I feel like, I don't know, I think her body became a little too muscular and toned, and she looks kind of square-ish. And we need that. I mean, like when she competed in 2018, she wasn't the most curviest. So what to me is just like, she needs to work more on maybe her lower part of the body in terms of like training, like rather than the upper body. Because to me, I'm like that too. I have like, you know, like stronger upper body as well, which can then make me look kind of square-ish. So for me, I feel like she needs to focus on her lower part and just focusing on outfits that's going to like really curve her. And then just stay away from heavy makeup for her. Because I feel like when you get older, the more makeup you wear, oh honey, it will just age you even more, okay? So for me, I think she needs to pull back and change the makeup style a little bit. But I mean, this woman is stunning, you guys. So Miss Curacao, Akisha Albert, welcome back to the world of pageantry. And I am excited for what else she has cooking for us. For my number 9, it's going to be Miss Grand International Japan, Luma Naomi Shigemtisu. Okay, first of all, you guys, I did not expect to be drawn to Miss Grand International Japan like this. You know, she doesn't have a strong social media presence, but you guys, this woman is so beautiful. And I think she's a Hapa, which is like half white, half Japanese. I'm not sure though, but she does kind of come off like she's a mixed. But regardless, the walk looks great. To me, her look is very inviting to a lot of Southeast Asian, especially because, you know, Miss Grand is more dedicated towards Southeast Asian viewers and audience. And I think she's got a look that is appealing to not just Asian, like, you know, Northern Asian, but as well as Southern Asian. And I honestly think she looks kind of more like a Miss Universe. But, you know, I mean, she's so beautiful. And we know Miss Grand International really just focus on the gorgeousness, honey, the aesthetic versus just like the whole substance maybe. And they also do focus on like social media factor and your followers, and she doesn't have much of it. But you guys, this list is about beauty, and she is one of the beautiful queens that is competing this year at Miss Grand International. Miss Grand International Japan, I'm loving you. For my number 8, it's going to be Miss Grand International Guatemala, Cristina Gonzalo. Okay, you guys, so I actually, as I was doing a little bit of research on her, I really love her beauty, you guys. I do love her beauty when she was more of a model, like when she has like short hair and she's not like overly done with this whole blonde like hair, very, Miss Pageant beauty look that they gave her after being crowned or during the time that she was getting crowned as Miss Grand Guatemala. I feel like they gave her too much of a very pageant cookie cutter look, which I do not like. I actually really like her with the short hair. I think she's so beautiful with just that natural effortless look rather than this like being too much fitting into the Miss Universe, or not Miss Universe, Miss Grand International look. But I get it though, you do have to appeal to the audience and that's important. But I think she's really beautiful in the face. And I do feel like with her, oh my God, she's got a whole lot of followers. So to me, that's gonna be standing out to Miss to Nawad and the Miss Grand International organization because she's got major followings. But then again, I really like her. She seems like a wild girl, and I love that, you guys. We love a little bit of danger. And I think Guatemala, Cristina, she's so beautiful. And so that's kind of it. Like, she's one of the girls that surprised me, actually, as I was going through all the queens. I was like, wow, she's got like a really, really kind of like cool vibe and cool beauty that that we don't see often for Miss Grand International or a pageant at all. So love her. For my number 7, it's going to be Czech Republic. Miss Grand Czech Republic, VERONICA BIASIOL. So I love this girl so much. I love her personality, just going through her social media and seeing her interviews and how she interacts with people. She really does have a captivating personality that's just kind of drawing you into wanting to get to know her. But honey, her face is, oh my God, gorgeous. But I am not loving the fake lips, honey. It's giving a little too much OnlyFans, but she really is beautiful. I mean, it could also be the fact that they're exaggerating her lips when they're doing her makeup. Because when she's toned down, I think she doesn't look as like OnlyFans / sexy. But to me, she's really beautiful. That beauty is giving me like, the current beauty standard, that Dua Lipa, very Eastern European look. And she's got like that extra, very like over the top vibe about her that Miss Grand International loved. And look at her. And this, this is a very grand look. They did her like photo shoot. Anyway, I think she looks great with that Miss Grand International crown, you guys. And I think this woman is so beautiful. Veronica, you are stunning. Please don't put any more fillers in your lips or injections because your lips are just fine, okay? So don't do too much stuff to your face anymore because we love the natural beauty, honey. But you know what? It is Miss Grand International where you have to appeal to all the plastic surgeons. I think that's one of the prizes they get. It's like a whole lot of plastic surgeons because it's going to be in Thailand. But anyway, Miss Grand Czech Republic looking fabulous. For my number 6, it's going to be Miss Grand United States of America. It's Cora Griffen, you guys. This woman is a stunning melanin goddess, you guys. One of the most natural looking, naturally beautiful queens that's competing in Miss Grand International this year. It's definitely Miss Grand USA. Look at that face. That is a face of a freaking Miss Grand Queen, you guys. And so symmetrical. Just really beautiful, you guys. And it's not like vulgar and she's not overdoing it and she doesn't have any fillers, no surgeries. She might have some Botox. But you know what? We're not mad at that, but she still comes off very natural and I love that, And I think Miss Grand International, they love an extra beautiful, aesthetically pleasing looking queens. And I think she fills that. Kind of like Miss Universe Peru, She's like so like aesthetic, Miss Grand Peru, not Miss Universe, Miss Grand, wait, what did I say? But anyway, Luciana Fuster, how Luciana Fuster, she's so stunning, just facially, she's just perfect body. And I feel like Miss Grand USA embodies just exactly what Miss Grand Peru from last year embodied, which is the aesthetic of every little girl's every little gay boys will be like, oh my God, I want to look like this queen because she is effortless and stunning. So I'm loving Miss Grand USA Cora Griffen right now. For my number 5, it's going to be Miss Grand International France. Safietou. France! I'm kidding. You guys remember that meme? Oh my God, I can't with that. Anyway, you guys, Miss Grand International France Safietou Kabangele is a goddess. You guys, this woman, even without any hair, I feel like she's got the longest hair in the world because she oozes with so much confidence. Look at that walk, you guys. She walks as if she's just meant to be in the Grand International stage, you guys. She's beautiful. That face is to die for. I'm not even kidding, you guys. And she like, okay, yeah, maybe she reminds you of Miss Grand International Angola from last year, but I feel like she's a little bit more of like a softer, less drag queeny version of Miss Grand International from last year. She's more of like this fashionista goddess that is just so on brand with Miss Grand in France, honestly. I mean, hello, it's France. It's all about fashion, and she's giving us a grand fashion, you guys, and this woman is so beautiful. She is effortless, and that, you know, we need like a representation of a melanin queen that's just going to take every Miss Grand International fan's breath away, and I think she's definitely going to do that, and she's really stunning, and I can't wait to get to know her even more. So what do you guys think of Miss Grand France, you guys? She's so beautiful.
When will my reflection show?
All right, you guys, so we have another singer. It's going to be Miss Grand Venezuela. I mean, not another, because in Miss Universe, there's also a singer, Miss Universe Chile. Oh my God, she was also an amazing singer. Okay, so Miss Grand Venezuela, Ana Blanco, was supposed to compete for Miss Charm, I believe, or was it Miss Cosmo? It's one of those Vietnamese pageants. Anyway, so I actually really loved her. I think it was Miss Charm. I think Miss Charm is what she was supposed to represent. And when I first ran into her Instagram, I thought she was just like this really cool chick who's a singer with so much like edge to her. And I loved her personality, you know, and to me, her beauty is so like versatile, and she's not like a cookie cutter Miss Venezuelan, you know what I mean? Because you guys know some of those Miss Venezuelan can look very like old school because of the way they like style them with the curly and the blonde hair, you know, like the blonde hair that's like not even like matching their skin tone, you know what I mean? And so to me, this girl represents a modern Venezuelan queen, almost like Amanda Dudamel, you know, and that's the route that Venezuela should really go for. And this woman is just so fierce, you guys, the face. And she is so tall, and she's got an amazing pasarela. Her catwalk is just phenomenal. And she kind of gives me a little bit of drag queen vibes a little bit. And I think she's a huge ally of the LGBT community, which I think the reason why she is the way she is. And I love her so much, you guys. And she's very cool, she's chic, and she stands out because of that, you know, unique personality. So I'm loving Miss Grand International Venezuela, Ana Blanco. For my number 3, it's going to be Miss Grand International España, Susana Medina. Okay, first and foremost, you guys, this woman is one of the favorites. I mean, not just by all of you the vloggers, but all of you queens out there, because she is so captivating. That look she has is an absolute Miss Grand International vibes, you know? But what I don't like is that she's a little too much, you know? And I think she overdoes things. She becomes a little too sexy, borderline OnlyFans. But we can't deny that she's really, really gorgeous when she's like stripped away of over the top makeup. I think she looks so stellar, you guys. Like right here when she's in the swim and she's just like herself, out in herself, in her nature, you guys. She looks amazing. She's very, very beautiful. Again, she fits the aesthetic of what Miss Grand looks for. And look at her. They made her look like a freaking half white, half Thai queen, and she looks exactly like a half Thai, half white. And you know, again, it's a Thai pageant, so they would love a queen that would like sort of like represent this sort of look because it appeals to their audience. But she really is really, really beautiful. But then again, I don't know if she's appealing enough to everybody. And I think that's really important when you become like an ambassador for these big pageants. So to me, and she's not the smartest, and she doesn't have a whole lot of experience when it comes to charitable work or stuff like that. So I think that's a factor, and I don't know. I do know that she went to like law school. So I don't know a whole lot about the queens yet, but this is all based on the looks. So to me, she is one of the top 10 beautiful queens that is competing. So kudos to you, Spain, because Miss Grand Spain, Susana Medina, is looking fabulous. For my number 2, it's going to be Miss Grand Dominican Republic, Maria Felix. You guys, this woman is a stunning Dominican goddess. Look at the way she walks, you guys, the way that she is owning this stage, the extraness is just so Miss Grand. She is oozing grand, and that beauty is just beautiful, you guys. To me, she is one of the girls that is just standing out because that is a beauty, is such a great way to follow up how Miss Grand Dominican Republic last year did. So she's an incredible girl. She's beautiful, love her personality. I was kind of going through her Instagram briefly. I was like, wow, she's really captivating. And look at her in that traditional Thai outfit, looking like she is a true Thai queen, you guys. And that's really important. She is looking phenomenal in that Miss Grand International crown. And to me, I mean, look at her. She smiles and you just melt because she looks so beautiful. And then when she fierce, you're also very much captivated. So very similar to like Miss Grand Peru from last year, Luciana Fuster. And, Luciana Fuster has that sexiness, fierceness. But at the same time, once she smiles, it kind of goes away and she's more of this like relatable, like really inviting queen that we all love to one day be like, which we know will never happen. But to me, Dominican Republic, Maria Felix is looking amazing. Has she competed before? Let me know in the comment box, Dominican Republic, because I feel like she has. I almost feel like I've seen her, But anyway, Dominican Republic, this is a strong year once again for you. You're my number 2. And for my number 1, namaste, it's going to be Miss Grand International India, Rachel Gupta. Okay, first and foremost, I was getting a whole lot of requests from you guys to request a Miss Grand International India 2024. Now I know why, because your queen that is going to represent India, a goddess. You guys, this bitch is so beautiful. I mean, come on. I kind of wish she was competing at Miss Universe. This is an Indian beauty that is so appealing to anybody who wants, anybody. Honestly, you could be anywhere in this world and you will be like, that is an Indian goddess. You know what I mean? She's so beautiful, effortless, natural, not a whole lot of surgery happening there unless she did. I don't know. I can't tell. But you guys, Rachel is so gorgeous. And what I love is I did watch Miss Grand Supernatural. I just didn't react to it, you guys. I don't have time. She is an intelligent, smart woman that is going to not only represent India in terms of like the beauty, but it's also the intelligence, because as we know, Indian women, almost everybody in India are really, really smart. And I discovered that education is really important in India via my Indian friends and, some of the viewers that I speak to on my Instagram that I constantly talk to. You guys have taught me a lot about Indian culture and I love that. And so, and I think India will, serve beauty, but also serve intelligence. So I feel like that's what's going to set her apart. Again, but then I don't know the other queens' stories yet and how intelligent they are and how they speak. But I do know that, like, I have seen many of India's interviews, and I've seen also some of her advocacy, and it's a strong one, you guys. That's why I'm kind of like, oh my God, I feel like she needs to go to Miss Universe instead of Miss Grand International. Hey, but you know what? Maybe in the future she can represent Miss Universe India 2020 something, because she is a freaking 10 out of 10 India. I am in awe of how beautiful Rachel Gupta is. So, and the she's also got the walk, you guys. She's just a full package. So super excited because India has never won Miss Grand International. And honestly, they don't really get recognized in Miss Grand International. And, you know, I feel like India is one of the powerhouse also the pageantry. But this time, this woman, she's beautiful. Also, like, again, like when she's made up, she's stunning. When she doesn't have all that makeup on, she's still really, really beautiful. And that, to me, a mark of a Miss Grand International queen, or just a queen in general. So I'm loving India. So India, congratulations. You are the front runner of Miss Grand International. I don't care what anybody else says. They're all like, Miss Spain this and that. I'm like, I know she's stunning, but nobody can beat a natural beauty like Miss Grand India, okay? And that's about it, you guys. Let me know what you guys thought of my list in the comment box, and also let me know your top 10 favorites for Miss Grand International as we inch closer to Miss Grand International, which is like next month, you guys. Time goes by so fast, you guys. I'm not ready for it, honestly. Are you ready for it? Just kidding. Again, let me know what you guys, what your thoughts are, who your top favorite for Miss Grand International. Put that in the comment box and let's have a conversation. And I am, again, these are all based on beauty, and I'm going to be doing more research on the Miss Grand International queens and more in-depth research, just so, you know, I mean, we have nothing else better to do but to gag and just go crazy over these queens, you guys. And I am loving that we are full blast on the pageantry happening in the next coming months. We've got Miss Grand International, we have Miss Universe, and I also will be releasing my first Miss Universe leaderboard for the month of September this week as well. So check that out, you guys. And so again, you guys, I'm super excited. There's some, I will say that some of the front runners, they're starting to kind of look similar. So, you know, that piercing eyes, just really, just kind of almost like animalistic look, you know, like wild and just, I'm not sure if it's animalistic, but it just feels so like fierce, you know? And so that's kind of what I see. Okay, whatever. Anyway, you guys, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't yet and give it a like as well, okay? Because it helps my channel, and I always appreciate when you guys, give my channel some love and share it as well. So thank you so much for watching. Again, stay beautiful and stay extra, and I will absolutely be doing more videos, and keep an eye out for my Miss Grand and Miss Universe videos in the coming days and weeks. Okay, you guys? Mwah.